What are you doing? Gosh, I can't go now because now you just blocked me off. I can't go. All the other lanes are blocked off, buddy. If you hadn't pulled over, I would have been able to pull out. Now I'm just awkwardly crossing in front of all these cars. Gosh. Just gonna cut off traffic. Oh man. Hopefully this quality is alright. I kind of just like tossed in some random settings into the GoPro before getting on the bike, because I changed it up a bit when I did my last vlog. Also, riding with jeans with a big phone in your pocket, and I'm not talking about your dick, it is a major struggle. It's just like shoving into your thigh, your waist. The struggle's real, guys. It's real. And it's happening. Let's go ahead and move this gigantic phone around. Oh, quick, light's gonna change. There we go. I think I got it out of the way. So I just, and it would be really weird if someone I knew actually watched my videos, but also, what the heck? There's like a random line in the middle of the lane. There's so much construction in the city, like all the time. No matter where you go, there's crap tons of construction. And they just have no regard for the lines that they put down. They're just like, well, let's just put some lines here and everybody will figure it out. But it's certainly not the case, because no one has any clue where they're supposed to be. Anyways, so no one I know from work, I think, watches my videos. But if they did, this isn't really like a jab at this one guy who just said something, but it would be weird if they watched my videos and then I talked about this. Anyways, so I'm leaving work, and this guy gets in the elevator. He works at the same place I do, but he gets in the elevator, and right down the elevator, he's kind of an oddball. I'm not really sure. I don't even know how old he is. He kind of looks like he might be 40 or something, but the way he comes across is that he's like 14. And he rides down the elevator and kind of makes some weird glances at me because he wants to try talking to me, but I don't want to talk to this guy because he's kind of, I don't know, he's just kind of strange. And so I'm just doing the, look at your phone, pretend like you're texting someone, but you're not really texting someone. So I was in this message with my wife, just putting random characters, not actually saying anything, but I was just putting random stuff into my phone so I could pretend like I was typing. But he ends up saying something, and he says, careful on the bike, or careful on the motorcycle. And I'm like, yep. And it got me thinking that this has got to be one of the most obvious statements that someone could ever make to start a conversation with someone. They're not obvious in the sense you should say this, but you don't start oh man, there's actually traffic right now. You don't start a conversation saying something like, hey, you have hair on your head, unless they're a bald person who suddenly has hair. Then that might be something to say. And actually, the more I talk, this is the dumbest way to describe what he was saying. But the thing I want to talk about is, why do people say this? Yeah, I ride a motorcycle. Do you think that I'm not careful when I ride? Or do you think that whatever you say is going to make me ride any differently than I would or would not ride on any other time? Just because you're saying, hey, be careful on your motorcycle, I'm going to be all like, whoa, it's a good thing you said that, because I was not going to be careful. But now that you said that I should be careful while I go ride my motorcycle, I am going to make extra certain that I am being extra careful just for you. It makes no sense. And I know most of the time it's just friendly. They're not trying to be mean, but the implication is that they don't approve of what you're doing. They're judging you for what you do. I don't know. Leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know if I'm just being completely off base, but it just seems like a really weird thing for me. But it just seems like a really weird thing for someone to say. Also, here's a cop. Wow. Definitely thought that was a cop. Nope, it's just a ski rack. So, random thought, but Downshift 83 has got to have the most iconic laugh of any motovlogger. Not even motovlogger, any YouTube personality. He has the most defining and unique laugh I've ever heard. And now that I think about it, I have stated before that him and Mischief sound kind of similar when they laugh. If you listen to both of them laugh during their vlogs, there's some times where they sound a lot alike. But Downshift 83 is just like, I got my microphone foam fur in my mouth. Anyways, Downshift 83 is just like extra unique. No one else sounds exactly like him. And that sounds like a stupid statement. Well, duh, idiot! No one's voice sounds exactly like anyone else's voice. Yeah, okay. Also, if you're coming to the meetup, we're meeting at the Best Buy right over there. So yeah, very iconic laugh. Back to the subject at hand. So, I mean, this is something that I've heard from a lot of people. Like, it's not unheard of. It's not like it's a weird thing to hear someone say. You hear it from a lot of different people. Whenever someone sees you with a helmet, they're inclined to think, oh, this guy rides a motorcycle. This is a dangerous thing. I should say something friendly to this guy about how he should be careful when riding his motorcycle because I care. And I appreciate the thought. I do. But it just doesn't help. It doesn't make any difference. If I'm going to ride one way or the other, I'm going to ride that way. And like I mentioned before, the implication is that this is a dangerous thing that you are now judging me for, and I should somehow or for some reason feel like I am doing something wrong by riding. I don't know. Those are my thoughts on this, and I know that's probably not very eloquently described take on this, but I heard it, so I came out. No, that's a Dane Cook joke. I heard it, so I wanted to talk about it. And you guys can let me know if you think I'm just rambling on about nothing that matters, or if you guys kind of feel the same way. Let me know in the comments. The other thing that I wanted to bring up is Twitch. Also, this is one of my favorite spots. You get on here, you accelerate a bit, and then there's just a nice gradual turn on the highway up here. Just gotta make sure that there's no cops back here. Go ahead and zip up your jacket all nice. Put that Velcro together at the top. Downshift a few times. And just gun it. And don't run into other people because they're going to be in your way when you want to go fast. It's just a nature of the game. Let's get around this guy. Lean over just a tad. Switch lanes because someone's in your way. As always. Downshift again because you want to go faster. Get to the left lane. And slow down because I have no idea if there's a cop around here. And I do not need another ticket right now. Because I'm pretty sure I have 2 under my name that I need to take care of. We'll look back a few more times to make sure that I'm not being chased. There's a guy in a truck behind me. I know he's not a cop because 1, he's in a truck. 2, he's got some nasty ass aftermarket headlights. But he's on my tail and I don't know why. Anyways. The other topic I've got for you guys is Twitch. So, I know there's a lot of motovloggers that are out doing these streams on Twitch. And they're doing it pretty regularly. I just got a PS4. I kind of want to try it out. But I need y'all's opinion. I need your opinion. I need your advice, because really, I know nothing about this stuff. I don't know how you connect the camera to this stream. I don't know how you actually start a stream. I don't know how you do these fancy overlays over your video. I don't know how you make these fancy buttons down below your videos. It's all just kind of, it's French to me. I don't understand it. But I'm intrigued. And I want to get it started soon, because 6x4 Honda's coming into town, and we want to do some streams while he's here. So I need to get that set up like ASAP. So if you got some resources I can check out, or suggestions on how to finagle this thing into working for me, let me know. And once you do that, downshift some more, and then downshift again, and then switch lane. This truck, dude, what is this truck doing? I have no idea what his deal is. He just like keeps moving all over the place, and then it almost cut me off here. I'm gonna switch lanes. Well, I don't know what he's gonna try to accelerate into. There's a big giant car carrier in front of him. But that's all I got for you guys. Be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you aren't already, so you can get notified on my videos. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at Motonosity on all of them. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace! Yep, truck is still on my tail. I think he just likes my bike. He just likes me following my body. I told you guys that I was doing it in my last episode. To go ahead and step back a little bit. You can see it's not quite done. Got some trim stuff to do here. Just need to touch that up here, and then I do the black lines there. But everywhere else we've repainted everything. We put this light gray, slight bluish tint to it. Stepping on screws apparently. Slight bluish tint, but it's more of like a very, very light gray.